So what are we off to today, man?
We are off to Snap Fitness Cogra.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a chest session with two of my mates, Chris and Andrew. Something a little different today, guys. I normally train chest, and I normally just, I don't really go through the mechanics of how I train chest, or, I don't really explain what I do and why I do it. So today, it's just going to be me and my mates. We're going to be having a session, and I'm going to be walking you guys through what a typical chest session for me today looks like.
How are you feeling after the comp, bro?
The question on everyone's mind, man. The question on everyone's mind. Man, I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't feeling, feeling a little bit sad with the placing, and a little bit disappointed. I was really looking for that first place. Anything other than the first place isn't a victory in my books. Everyone was congratulating me.
Yeah.
Congratulations, saying good job, second place. But all I could see in my eyes is that I was the first loser. That's the way I look at it, you know what I mean? I feel like when I get that pro card, everything's gonna fall into place. And
that's it, man.
The universe has put me in this place. The universe has put me in this position. The universe has tested me, and I've come out strong and flourishing. So now it's just about taking it home, baby. I just have to fucking finish the job, man. I'm so close. We're literally 7 weeks away. So why don't you say hi, Alex, so all the guys behind the camera can see the man behind the face, because the followers know how long I've been looking for a guy to take over for my videography stuff. So I think we got the man, guys. Say hi, bro. Say hi to all the guys out there, man.
Yo, what's going on, everyone?
We're gonna be working, guys. So Alex is in.
Hopefully
we are locked and loaded, and hopefully, we just
get some content in, man. Get some
content.
juicy cinematic
banging
feel.
Fucking content. And
like, I've noticed that, like, I'm not a big name or anything myself, but I've been hopping around trying to network and collaborate with a lot of creators. And like, you do get milked a lot, man. Especially, when you produce good content. Everyone's just trying to use you for something. They're just trying to juice you.
Yeah, I agree. Like, they try to use the content creators, they try to use the videographers. Everyone's just getting used left, right, and center, and everyone's just thinking about themselves. That's the problem, man. What do you reckon?
Chuck a flex. Biceps peaking, man.
All right, guys, we are rolling. I'm with my boys Andrew and Chris. We're gonna take you guys through an epic chest workout. Let's fucking go. So we want to start off, guys, by warming up the rotator cuffs and the shoulders before we go into our working sets. Nice and simple, 2-3 sets. As you can see, I like to put my finger on my shoulders just to feel where the rotator is, feeling the squeeze for the shoulder. So we're starting off with our first exercise, which is just a barbell bench press. Nice and simple. We're gonna do it for 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps, and I want you guys to follow along at home. So I want you to come down, Chris, for 3 seconds. Pause for 1 second at the bottom. Explode. 10 reps. As you can see, guys, Chris is doing it very slow, very steady. We're focusing on the tempo and the form to get the exercise nice and correct for our strong working sets. Fucking idiots. Let's go. Come on, 1, 2, up, come on. Come on, up, 2. Easy, bro, all day, come on. 3. You're laughing, bro, come on. You're laughing. 4, come on. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it, bro. Come on. Up, up, up. Good. Nice. Nice. That is the money shot right there. He's just taking the show away. No, that was perfect. Next exercise, that's it, we're done. All right, guys, we're up to our second exercise. Now we're gonna be doing Pec Deck Flys again. We're gonna go for 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps, and we're gonna go for a nice slow tempo, focusing on the squeeze. Okay, guys, so we're up to our last set now. So for the last set on this exercise, I wanna do a little bit of something different. I'm gonna do some pulsating reps, and I'm gonna do some static reps at the end of this set. So just watch at home, observe, and try this when you're doing your own chest workout. I'm practicing for OnlyFans. This is the first scene in the gym.
It's the intro, the welcome.
Yeah. And then there's a gym bunny. There's a few gym bunnies. Why do I want to do this all of a sudden?
He goes, this is the most potent MK I've had.
Don't say that. Don't get me excited. Okay, guys. So we are up to our third exercise of our chest workout. We are going to go cable crossovers, but we're going to triple set it, triple drop set. So what we're going to do, it's like a 21s but for chest. This is something that I like to incorporate on my own chest workout. We're going to go 7 reps normally 7 reps low and then 7 push-ups. So we're gonna do that for 4 sets. So what I want you to do is come forward, take 2 steps forward and give me 7 clean reps. So we're doing the 21s here, guys. Once you go for 7, I want you to come down low on your knees and 7 crossovers. There we go. Yep, both knees. And squeeze the chest. So squeeze my fingers. 2, good. 6, all right, down for 7 push-ups, please. Let's do it, perfect. 1. Slow it down, slow it down. And we're gonna do that, guys, for 4 more sets. So I want you guys to watch and see how Andrew's doing this. He's maintaining his form. He's doing every rep slow and controlled, and he's focusing on the squeeze because remember, mind to muscle is extremely important for smashing all the muscle fibers and growing an awesome chest. And now 7 push-ups, bro. I think we've done enough on those. Again, guys, I want you to notice his form, slow. It's not a race, you know. We want to keep it nice and slow, nice and controlled, because that's how we're going to get the best muscle activation. So we are up to our 4th set on our chest workout today. Now we're going over to dumbbell pullovers, and I want to show you guys there's 2 different ways of doing this exercise, okay? There's one way where we target our back and our lats, and we go deeper on the stretch, and the second way is the way I'm about to show you guys, is where we come down to the chest, squeeze and hold at the chest, and do slow and controlled movements to activate the chest only. We kept that controlled the whole time. I'm not focused on going heavy. I'm not focused at all on going heavy. I'm focused on getting the correct form, the stretch and the squeeze. So again, guys, I want you to observe Chris's posture, Chris's form. His stomach is tabletop and perpendicular to the ground. His head is just flat again with the bench. He's not letting his head hang off the bench or anything like that. And he's doing his movements slow and controlled, and he's squeezing at the top of every rep to target his chest. Okay guys, so we have finished the chest workout. We're done. I'm about to consume my exclusive subs. I'm on LGD, MK, RAD, and S4, the trifecta to win this comp, to come first. And now we're finished. Boys, let's do it, man. Bottoms up. We're back in the crib, guys. I'm back in the Casa de Chesty. We finished the chest workout today with my friends Andrew and Chris. And now we're back at home, and I've just got a little bit of time to tell you guys about what's been going on in my life and to answer a few of your questions. So Alex, without further ado, my friend, throw them at me and let's see what the guys want me to answer for them today.
A few people have been asking, man, what you've been up to the past 3 to 4 months when you faded off YouTube.
As you guys may or may not know, I was in a heavy comp prep period leading up to the WBFF, where I was getting ready to prep for a competition, and I came second, and that took a lot of my time, you know, just competing and going through the comp prep, going through the processes of all that. So that really did take a big chunk of my life. My only focus was that in the last 3-4 months, and it still is my focus now. Actually going into this next show now to hopefully turn that second to a first. Other than that, I've been working behind the scenes to launch a lot of new brands as well. I've launched aesthetic cosmetics, as you guys may or may not know, to help and solve male pattern baldness and the problems with receding hairlines and just thinning hair. So the active ingredient in that is RU5AA41. So that's something that's you know, being studied across the world for a very, very long time. It's been out there for a while, but it's just a product that I've brought now, especially onto the Australian market, even though we do sell worldwide, for many people, to help them regrow their hair and to stop further hair loss. So I'm really proud of that business. So that's Aesthetic Cosmetics. That's been up for 2 months. And again, guys, I just want to actually just take the opportunity to thank you all, because I think that's really, really important. I think it's always really important to thank your followers, to thank your supporters. I thank God. I thank the position I'm in, and you know, it just goes to show that, you know, hard work does pay off. Anyone that's experiencing hair loss, even if it's minor or major, this is the product you want to get on board. DHT is the main drug responsible for causing hair loss in men, up to 70% in fact. Yeah, man, I'm blabbering a bit, but yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone really for the support. Is the most important thing.
Yeah, so another question, man. People are asking, you know, what subs are you taking for your comp prep, like the kind of dosages you're running?
They always want to know these questions. Okay, well, since everyone always wants to know, and since everyone's been super intrigued, I'm going to list it right here, guys, okay? Going into this competition, I've got a very interesting game plan. I'm going a bit off topic here, but I've also reached out and found the best of the best professionals in the fitness industry to help me achieve my dream of getting the pro card. So I've got I've got a coach who looks after me for my leg day training. I've got a coach who's looking after my diet plan and my drug protocol. So I've got coaches watching over my posing. So I guess the most important thing is what am I running and what are the dosages, right? Because you guys want to know, yeah? So let's start off from the top. I'm keeping it very simple with a test-based long ester. So I'm running a SUS 250 at 500 milligrams a week, which is a high dose for me. Normally, I just stay on a TRT dose of 125 milligrams per week, 1 shot a week. And I've just stayed on that indefinitely for the last however many years I've been in the fitness industry. But coming into this comp, I have upped my test to 500 milligrams. And it's the first time I've had it up at this dose for probably the last 5 years, Alex, to be quite honest with you guys. So my first compound I'm using is SUS 250 at 500 milligrams a week. My second compound that I'm using is Tren. And yes, I know what you guys are saying. I have not used Tren for a long time, and you guys know how I feel about Tren. Tren is one of those things where you either love it or you hate it, but it's got its place in competitive bodybuilding. I've just chucked it into my course now at 0.5 mil every other day for the remainder 7 weeks of my cycle. So not run for too long of a duration, but enough to do some damage and make some crazy changes to my physique. And on top of that, I'm running a course of my SARMs from Exclusive Subs. So you guys may or may not have seen this now. It's relatively new. It's taken over for ASUPs. So if you guys were on the previous brand, this is the new brand. It's even stronger. The milligrams per the concentration for each cap is a lot more higher than previous brands. I'm part owner of this brand too, so I'm involved with this brand and a whole team of boys. So we've got a team behind the clock looking after everyone for their orders and just making sure that everyone's well knowledged on SARMs and how to use SARMs. But I am using LGD, I am using RAD, I am using MK, and I am using S4. So I'm using the LGD because the LGD is basically like an oral Tren, but not as strong, and it's giving me the fullness and the size and the real strength and grit in the gym to train. I'm using the RAD as it's like a minor test boost, and I'm chucking that on top of my SUS 250. Don't really know if I need to, but I'd like to anyway because it just makes me feel good. And the S4 is just keeping me lean and tight, and the MK again is helping me keep and stay very, very full while being in a calorie deficit. So that's the reason I'm including the subs. And for anyone that's wondering, guys, I'm gonna have a link and a coupon code, all that kind of jazz, in the description for anyone who wants to purchase exclusive subs and get their SARMs, or if anyone wants to purchase hair protection or anything like that. Or if you're really smart, I'd probably just grab the both, because if you're gonna be running SARMs, unless you're doing MK, you may or may not lose hair, but this will combat that as well. So there's something for everyone.
So I guess now, man, what are your plans for when you win your show and you earn your pro card?
I have big plans. This is only the start of my competitive career. As you guys know, I spent my 20s partying and being a loose cannon. So now I'm spending my 30s focused, driven, and hungry to get that pro card. So once I do get the pro card, I do see myself competing in the near future in pro shows and becoming a world champion. High or nothing, bro. I'm aiming for the stars, man. If I fall behind, at least I know I tried, dude. You know what I mean?
So what are your future plans for Subversion Fitness?
Oh, I like that question. Yeah, so guys, I've actually just recently changed the Subversion Fitness logo. If you guys can see it, I'll get Alex to zoom in on it while we're doing this, keeping it nice and raw. But the Subversion Fitness logo here, guys, it's actually been changed. So we have a more modern, more sleek logo. We've taken away the actual writing, and the logo now is more mainstream and concurrent with the current logos that we're seeing out there in the fitness industry. Like, I'm really excited because I'm giving the brand a new revamp, a new logo, and just a new vision. So it's all exciting times for many things ahead. All right, guys, and that's a wrap. Thank you today for tuning in for the workout. Thank you today for tuning in for the Q&A. And I can't wait to see you guys next week.